Belmopan stands out in the upcoming municipal elections because it is the nation's capital. It is considered the fastest growing population center in the country. Residents of the municipality expect their elected city council officials to meet the demands of this growing city.
Honest to you, I live here for 20 years, and where I live, the street by way, there no lights on the street. Everything dark, 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 and whenever people are stealing stuff on different houses, we can't see them people because it's really dark.
P.U.P mayoral candidate Pablo Kowitz says infrastructural development is high on the list of demands from residents.
A couple of the main issues that they bring up are streets, drainage, because there are many areas in Belmopan that flood out when we get some rains, and Belmopan loves to rain. Another of the things is lighting.
United Democratic Party's mayoral candidate Jacqueline Burns says the residents she has engaged on the campaign trail are of the view that the city is broken. She contends that Belmopan has been neglected by the outgoing P.U.P City Council administration.
People feel like Belmopan is broken. The potholes is not something we're used to. We're used to our green areas being nicely tapered and so on. So we have a certain pride in saying, Belmopan is our home, and we want it to reflect, this nicely kept area. And so I think that's a priority for people.
The U.D.P's campaign slogan in the capital city is "Make Belmopan Vibrant Again." It is a reflection of the demand for more youth and family-friendly activities. Both parties are hoping to fill this gap with the youthful candidates that they are fielding.
Belmopan is known to be as the dead or boringest place in the country of Belize. So we need some recreation centers, mainly for youths. Well, not merely for youths, but for the general public.
I'm a DJ at Trade. For entertainment part, that's my stronghold. So I will know what activities to do and create, because we have different age range. We have the kids, we have the high schoolers, we have the tertiary level, and then we have the adults, and then we have the senior citizens. So you have to think out of the box to create something whereby everybody can work together, or something where what could happen to get for everybody, help out each other, and something attractive where it could be family friendly. Because that's one complaint everybody, we don't have no family friendly stuff.
For me, advocating for the youths, many of them feel comfortable reaching out to me. A lot of the concerns are that there's not enough activities in terms of sports, after school program, academics. And so for me to be in this position to advocate for them, I know what we like, right? And so it puts us in a good position because now we have a voice. Many times, in politics, it's the same older heads over and over. And so for us to have fresh ideas, perspective, and the energy to address pressing issues, I think it's a plus.
But there is a dark cloud over the People's United Party in Belmopan that stems from public perception of the outgoing city council. Mayor Sharon Palacio was elected 3 years ago under the P.U.P banner as the first woman mayor in the capital city. But she was easily one of the most controversial mayors the city has seen to date. Will Mayor Palacio's performance cause the P.U.P to lose significant support in Belmopan?
The support specifically for this team has been overwhelming. We have been getting a lot of support from the residents. Everybody has said that we have this already, but we can't take that for granted. We still have to continue pounding the ground, putting in the work, and ensuring that we listen to all the concerns that the residents have.
Burns, on the other hand, contends that residents are looking to the U.D.P to take back the reins in Belmopan.
It is definitely what I'm hearing on the campaign trail. And so we'll see what it translates to in the ballot box come March 6th, no? And it is my expectation that on March 6th we'll see the results that we are expecting.
And Burns' candidacy is shrouded by its own controversy. Her opponents erected a billboard along the Belmopan Ring Road, displaying her face next to former Belmopan-era Representative John Saldivar. It is no secret that in November 2022, The U.S. State Department designated Saldivar as significantly corrupt, barring him from entering the U.S. Taking a stab at Burns' campaign slogan, the billboard reads, "Make Belmopan significantly corrupt again."
In our schools, we teach our kids not to be bullies, and so I wouldn't expect that at this level of a leadership competition. But about my face being tied to John Saldivar, I have no issue with that. And I have worked with John Saldivar. I've been his friend for so long, and people who might not know him might believe all that is said about him. But having worked closely with him, having lived 2 houses down from him ever since I was a little girl, and having seen the work that Belmopan has gotten as a result of his leadership, I can say I'm proud to be affiliated with the gentleman.
Without trying to be biased, I guess, if there was something to say, if there was some sort of proof, Mr. Saldivar would be going to court. And to make Jackie guilty by association is, I'd like to think that we're all innocent until proven guilty.
The sign itself, I don't agree with it, but it is a reality in politics, and sometimes the residents need to be reminded of the past and associations. You birds of a feather flock together, right? So,
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.